Yo, what's up, you guys? So today I'm gonna make a beat using only Kendrick Lamar's voice. Alright, the stems are split, so I'm gonna go to the acapella, right click, edit an audio editor. I'm just gonna find a random part that I like that I could use. Okay, so I found this section right here.
Torment love.
But I'm just gonna take this last part.
Love.
Alright, so I have it in my sampler now. First thing I'm gonna do is crossfade, and I'm gonna go to my envelope, give it a little bit of an attack, set my release like halfway. And I'm gonna add the LFO. Now I'm gonna tune it to C. So we're hitting A right now. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna right click A. Now it's hitting C plus 35 cents. So I'm gonna go back, go to this pitch knob, bring it back a little bit. So this is a melody I made before adding effects. I'm gonna add a delay to fill in some of the empty space. I'm gonna bounce the melody to a waveform. Now that I have it as a waveform, I'm gonna reverse it. So after I reverse it, it sounds like this. I'm gonna add RC20. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, and I'll probably mess with it later. Right, I'm gonna make a kick now. So anything that's red in Edison, that's gonna be more low end, blue is high end. So I'm gonna take this red, and that's gonna be my kick. Here's what it sounds like right now. I'm gonna trim it, go to my envelope, turn everything down again. I'm gonna let it cycle through and play with my decay. I'm gonna multiply it, down 1 octave, clip. I'm gonna clean it up with an EQ. And use knock. And use a transient shaper. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Alright, I'm gonna make a snare now. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna multiply it. Clip. Clean it up with an EQ. Gonna add a wave shaper. Gonna add knock. Transient shaper. Gonna clean it up with another EQ. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to the sampler and I'm gonna trim it. And go to the envelope. Add some resonance. Alright, I'm gonna make a hi-hat, and I'm gonna use this section. It's all high end, so it'll be really easy. First thing I'm gonna do is go to the envelope, and I'm gonna play with the decay as it plays. Now I'm gonna trim it a little bit. Now I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna EQ out all the low end. I'm gonna add fruity chorus. I'm gonna add a transient shaper. And I'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so I'm gonna make a really basic drum loop. So here's the drum loop. Okay, so here's the drums and the melody together. Okay, I'm I'm gonna make an 808 or some kind of a bass. So I'm gonna use this. First thing I'm gonna do is crossfade. Go to my envelope. Sounds like this. I'm gonna go down 1 octave. And turn down the length. I'm gonna clean it up with an EQ. I'm gonna add knock. Also gonna put it on E3 generic. I'm gonna use another EQ. I'm gonna add a soft clipper. Now I'm gonna record it. So I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna solo a really small section. Now I'm gonna set loop. Go back and select it from the beginning. Okay, so now I have it like this, and we also have loop points, so I can just play it and hold it as is. I'm gonna add a wave shaper to give it some color. Now I'm gonna tune it to C. I'm gonna right click G sharp. I'm gonna fine tune it while I play it. I also just crossfaded it and shortened it so it was a little smoother. Alright, so I made a really basic bass line. Alright, so I just gave it a quick mix and then built it up a little bit. I'm just gonna play it out from here, and that's gonna be the video.